Yes, the Big East is a bad BCS league, but it's always competitive, and tonight, exciting. Mark Rogers TV, just minutes after watching Cincinnati and Louisville. Cardinals win it in overtime, 34-31. The two quarterbacks, horrible in the first half. Teddy Bridgewater of Louisville, 8 of 22. Munchie Lego of Cincinnati, even worse, 4 of 15, 2 picks, and he was missing guys by 5 yards. Things heated up, though, in the fourth quarter. Bridgewater with a football, Louisville down by 7, backed up at its own 6 with 12 minutes to play. Bridgewater made a great play. He was under duress, almost sacked, just heaved the ball downfield, just let it fly. Damian Copeland sprinted like the last 10 yards, really laid out for the football, made a beautiful 51-yard reception. And then a couple plays later, Bridgewater to DeVante Parker. Parker didn't catch the ball cleanly. He bobbled it around, and it was ruled a non-catch. Replay showed otherwise. He got the foot down, grasped the football, and Louisville tied the score at 24. Got the football back after a missed Cincinnati field goal. Bridgewater went to work again. Found DeVante Parker across the field on a crossing route. Parker got loose in the Cincinnati secondary, scored again with about $1.50 left, and Louisville led 31-24, trying to protect that undefeated season. Should have had the game won, but the Bearcats bounced back. Munchie found some receivers, got the running game going, then hit Damian Julian for 26 yards with about 50 seconds left. Louisville's coverage blown, but Cincinnati back in the football game, tied at 31. Cardinals had a chance, got the ball in Bearcat territory, could not convert a 3rd and 16. We go to overtime. Munchie makes another mistake, his 3rd pick of the night as he launches the ball toward the end zone. Poor decision, poor read, and even worse throw. And Terrell Floyd made a basket catch on what looked like a fair catch in the end zone. Louisville took over 31 all, just ran the football right down the field, got a first down, and set up their kicker from 30 yards. Now, on the kick, Cincinnati head coach Butch Jones tried to ice the kicker, and there was a bad snap. There was wet field conditions, bad snap, and Wallace missed the field goal. But then he got a second chance because Jones got the timeout. Wallace hit the second try from 30. Louisville remains undefeated, defeats Cincinnati 34-31. So this is how it sets up for the Cardinals. They also have Temple, Syracuse, and UConn down the stretch to try to hold serve, get to 11-0, possibly match Rutgers, also undefeated. So this could be a huge showdown in the Big East and really put the national spotlight on an underachieving conference, the Big East, when you've got Louisville and Rutgers possibly, they still have work to do, undefeated, final game of the regular season, and looking for a BCS bowl berth, and depending on what happens elsewhere in the nation, possibly an argument to get to the national championship game. Louisville survives tonight. Teddy Bridgewater throws for 2 touchdowns and 416 through the air. Cardinals win it over the Bearcats in a great game, 34-31. Really enjoyed watching, especially the fourth quarter of this one. Want to hear from the Big East fans, especially from Cincinnati and Louisville, here on Mark Rogers TV.